It's Dana D. For my video blog today, I want to tell you about a savings plan that is near and dear to my heart. It is one of my favorite savings plans of all the ones that I have. This is definitely my favorite one. It's called UPromise by SallieMae. Now, I've talked about SallieMae before on the show as far as the site where you go to look for scholarships, how to plan for college, how to save for college, how to pick a college. I've talked about that before as well. UPromise, of course, is an affiliate of SallieMae. And this particular service that they offer is an account that you set up, and any retailer that you buy things from, you go to the UPromise website, you look for, say for instance, Sephora or Victoria's Secrets or Walmart, Target. Those particular retailers will give you 5% or 3% or 1% of your entire purchase and put it inside of an account for college savings. Now, UPromise has been around since April 2001. Destiny, my daughter, my 12-year-old, was born in January 2001. I've been in UPromise since Destiny was born and it was created. So around June of 2001, I got in it. I've been off and on with the different types of savings that I've put in it as far as transferring it over, because you have to keep your information current. What you do is you tie your grocery little tags, your grocery accounts, your credit cards, your charge cards, any of those type of cards that you have, you tie it to your UPromise account, and any purchases that you make with those cards get linked into your savings plan. It is so simple. It is so easy. I love it. It's brainless. It is completely brainless. Now, I do everything.com. I don't like going into the shopping centers. I don't like going into the stores. So I do a lot of .com. So I get a lot back on mine. You can also ask your family and friends to set up their accounts, their grocery tags, their gas tags, their credit cards, whatever. They can tie it into that plan. They'll have their own account, and they just name your child as the beneficiary. Or if you're a college student, they can name you as the beneficiary. Now, say for instance you are in college and you're wondering, well, savings for me is over, but it's not. UPromise has a thing called Loan Link, to where you can tie your student loan to this account, and any purchases that you're making, those percentages, say for instance the 5% of all of your total purchases from Sephora, that 5% goes straight to make a payment to your student loan. It's so simple. I love it. I love it. So any age can get involved with this. Like I said, I've been doing it for quite a long time now, 12 years. I want to show you one of my statements just to show you how great this is. This is a statement for 1 month of me just making purchases with my UPromise MasterCard. If you can see right there, $109 in 1 month. That's 1 month of my activity, and that was just on my charge card that I got back 1% or 5% from the different places that I had gone for 1 month. So say for instance that you're doing that for 12 months, that's $1,200. Have you saved $1,200 yet on any of your savings accounts? Probably not. This is very easy. You don't have to do anything. UPromise administrators, once it's tied to your credit cards or gas cards or grocery cards, it just does it itself, and they mail you a statement every month telling you what you earned for that month. Doesn't that sound easy? It is easy. So I want you to go to upromise.com. upromise.com and just set up the account. Tie one of your cards. Just tie one of your cards and see how it works. Go to UPromise, make your purchases, and watch how the savings add up. I love this account. If you have any questions, call me on the show on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You can live chat me on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Ask me any questions you want. And you can email me just in case you have a long, lengthy question and you want to ask me an email. My email address is danad@todaytonightshow.com. Email me your question. Now let me point something out. Let me make something very, very clear to you. I am not a stockbroker. I do not work for Merrill Lynch. I do not work on Wall Street. I am a very common layman just like you. I don't get into a whole lot of sophistications when it comes to my UPromise account. I keep it very simple. I don't dive in a whole lot of different things when it comes to that. I keep it very moderate risk because I have a while before I retire. However, I try to keep it a little conservative because Destiny will be going to college in 5 years. Those are things you want to keep in mind when you're trying to have a diverse portfolio, so to speak. Don't call me and ask me about stocks. I can't help you with that. I can't give you investment tips. I can tell you what stocks I own. Thank you, Apple. Woohoo! But I will not give you, technical advice about how to pick stocks and that type of thing. So feel free, email me and ask me any question you would like. I will see you soon on the show. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your attention.